Fixed signs. Messages, Spirit, please. 1st of October 2020. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So Taurus, heavy burden still, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, so don't give up. 10 days is mentioned. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It may have something to do with a Leo again. There could be another woman. There could be something to do with mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Or there is abundance, happiness, social gaiety, pregnancy, fertility of all kinds. You are growing as a person. And it may be because you met someone new, because this is a new relationship in its early stages. It was born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So, why is that a heavy burden to you? Possibly your mother is in a new relationship, the mother of your children is in a new relationship, or some sort of new relationship is causing a heavy burden, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. It will bring abundance and growth, possibly the merging of two families, but it's a happy situation. It shouldn't be weighing you down. Maybe you're spying on an ex who is in a new relationship, or an ex is spying on you being in a new relationship. This has got to stop. 49 goes to a 13. You need to leave the past behind and move forward to the future. There's no two ways about that one. We'll have the wisdom deck, I think. Yeah. Stop spying, or whoever's spying on you, they will be caught out. There is deceit and trickery here, but whoever's in this new relationship, it is a happy one. So it's brought by fate. So whichever side of the coin you're on, there's nothing can be done about it. It is just a cross to bear, and you have to get over it. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and it will work out for the better. So yes, you probably think this is unfair. Very unfair. Or somebody does. And there are turbulent waters ahead. Watch your temper, like I said in the reads this morning. There are rapids to cross. Wait one moment, please. Bindi, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about it. So there are rapids to cross, and they're directly ahead of you. You have no boat to navigate. It's just you in the water, going where it takes you. That said, the River Queen is your challenger here. She has no intention of letting you drown. You're not going under, even when there's a waterfall ahead. There is nothing to fear. The River Queen will help you over it so you can splash down again into the gentle waters of the river below. This was not for you. There is something better for you. You will flow with renewed purpose to the sea. You've got to be fearless now and go with the current of events. You are growing as a person. So whatever this situation is, don't let it destroy you. It's not worth it. You are growing, and it will be better for you. Their loss, not yours, or vice versa. Leo, you too have the growing period, which can be good or bad because we all have to go through growing pains to grow as a person. And I did tell you that this year is your growth year, so you are growing as a person. This could involve mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, pregnancy, fertility, abundance, happiness and social gaiety. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So what would that be? Friday? Somebody is not getting... Okay, so this could be the other woman. Somebody's not getting away with something anymore. Because the secret's out. And the Empress is sometimes the mistress. 7 weeks is mentioned. This person never lets the secret out, so it must be coming from somewhere else. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past. Again, we've had it for weeks now, so I know it's important. It's either tomorrow or the 29th. But there is something or someone born on that date, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Something is coming out, secrets are being told. You have to be very careful what goes in your mouth, as in diet and medication, and what comes out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. Christmas, turkeys and the heron are important, but there is definitely somebody being caught. Those born 1988, plus or minus 12, February to February, may be involved somewhere. Can be the tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, the empath, the traveller, the carnival people. Number 11 is also connected to this person. Yeah, something is not for you. It's not yours. And you will realise it because the secret's coming out and the lies and deceit are over. Number 6 is mentioned, and the priestess is mentioned twice. So I know this is somebody, you may be going to see a tarot reader or a psychic, but that's too much of a coincidence. So number 39 is important. So it's a karmic situation, and there may be secrets and hidden enemies. If I can find my book, what have I done with it? Don't be deceived by this being a female. It could be a man as well, because it's a general read, so it's vice versa. The priestess is a challenger. Are you degrading yourself in any way or lessening the importance of your impact on the world? You have allowed someone to dishonour you, yes. You will fail to stand up for your beliefs in order to get something you want. The altar priestess warns that continuing on this path will bring you trouble, as you may be aligning yourself with lower ideas as your companions. Another message she brings is this: never sell yourself short when it comes to your intuition. You're always led to the higher ground when you follow your gut instinct. An important responsibility is brought to you when the altar priestess comes as your challenger. You are being required to be a spiritual warrior and to have courage. Be ready, respect yourself and believe in your purpose, as you're being chosen to be the embodiment of sacred in the world. In essence, you're challenged to be the best that you can be. You can do it, and Spirit is counting on you. So remember the astrology, don't lose your rag, rise above this, and be the better person. Because this is only meant for your better good. So whatever happens, they're doing you a favour. Scorpio, yes, there's decisions to make. You may be protecting your heart, someone else, not sure of the facts or in denial, but you know that there's a decision to make. 2 weeks is mentioned. There is a good friend, a businessman perhaps, possibly somebody of a darker complexion, a Taurus, a Virgo or Capricorn older male. He is going to be generous and a solid person to lean on. However, there is possibly a water sign child or a water sign male, Pisces possibly, that is the lying deceiver, the smiler with a knife. So someone pretending to be friendly that isn't. So if you have a choice to make between the two, the earth sign is the most important. But the difficulty there is that it may be somewhere hidden in his chart, and it may be his rising sign. So don't go on the birth dates specifically. Go on the manner of the man. One is older and more stable, financially secure. He is always generous. He is mild-mannered and very slow, so you may not get as much attention off this man. But he's giving you the space to make the decision. The water sign, however, is all about romance and bombarding you with gifts and trying to seduce you. And it's not true, and it's very immature. So you will know the answer. Normally I would say go for the love, not the financial stability, but in this the love is false. The stability is true and real and steadfast. There may be, for some of you, a policeman involved or someone in uniform who is to arrest the lying deceiver. The truth is being told and a mask is slipping. So the number 14 is massively important, and wisdom is gained. So you will know between the two what's going on. But just remember what I said. The one who's constantly there bringing gifts and pretending to be romantic is probably not, is immature and maybe after your finances. Yeah, so this decision you have to make, the number 23 is important. So the whole point is there is really no wrong decision. It's always your decision. But once you've decided, instead of splitting your energy between the two and put all your energy into one, that will be the one that succeeds. But you can't keep dithering between the two. You've got to make your mind up. So, the Dragon's Duel takes place in a proverbial fork in the road, yes. It's both ally and challenger at once, and it represents the tensions of opposites. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white. This aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, yes, another may call to you to change direction. So you'll know. Now is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul that's leading you. There are always choices in life. Decision making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between two dragons, the one that you choose to feed, put the effort into, will be the one that wins. So which is it? Which do you want to win? Not the one you think won't win. Which in your heart do you want to win? And if you put as much effort into making that happen as you are to believing that it's not going to happen, it will succeed, it can't fail. Deliberately feed the other if it is not in your highest interests, and the duel will be won in your favour. So all it takes is for you to make that decision and put your energy and belief into it. Aquarius, a baby, a birth, happiness. Yes, the answer is yes. No two ways about it. If you've got a yes or no question, the answer is yes. This is happiness on all levels. It's unbelievable. 9 months and possibly a baby will be born. There has been a lot of disappointment and upset on this road. But you cannot dwell on the past or cry over spilt milk. Come to the proverbial bridge and it's time to cross it. 5 months. The number 12 is massively important, and Pisces energy. You are no longer sacrificing yourself for something or someone that is ungrateful. You are no longer playing the martyr or the victim, and you are putting boundaries in place. There could be issues with the feet and toes. This is a karmic situation where there is secrets and hidden enemies. Those born on the 12th, living or past, date, Fidarian address, massively important in a positive way only because you are seeing things differently. You now see the whole truth. And the number 4 is mentioned. If it's an actual person who's born on the 12th, they are negative energy. I'm just saying that if the 12th will reveal things, but you have to learn to put the boundaries in. Yeah, because I am damn sure there's a baby coming. Someone is blessed. No longer in that Groundhog Day, no longer in limbo. There may have been a miscarriage before, or at least 5, but I am telling you now, there is a baby being born and someone will be blessed. Those born on the 22nd, possibly the baby will be born on the 22nd. This is a shock to everyone. It is something new coming into your life, and it will be a whole new world. Fantastic. So if it's not a baby, it is a whole new beginning in somewhere. That is fantastic. Yes, fire sign, right, here we go. We've got to watch out with Aries, with Mars in Aries, with our tempers this week. And it's very important with this card. So, there are a couple of messages delivered by this Fire Prince, so take heed as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Aggressive action results in loss, so slow down, don't be so eager to reach your goal, and stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burned, you most certainly will, unless you remove yourself from this action. When the Fire Prince arrives as a challenger, he could also be warning to be careful of burnout. This might pertain to workaholism or obsessively focusing on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, truly you won't have any energy left, nor will you see your way through your path. It's easy to get lost in the dark when there's no flame to light your way. But you are blessed, so feel the fear, take that risk and do it anyway, because this is about to pay off in a big way. But just don't be pessimistic or aggressive, because it will backfire.